See that? That's a machete.
Mm-hmm.
These are ICE agents. They're out there protesting. But
With a machete?
yeah, we got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. But before we get to today's video, don't forget about our giveaway. Cummins Turbo Diesel Ram and 10 grand in cash. But if you enter today at my website, you automatically enter to win the next giveaway, which is F-250 and a camper, 10,000 cash. Get in it, just buy something from my website. Anything you buy gets you automatically entered to win. Yeah, I did not realize up in Portland, like for the last couple of weeks, Antifa's been up there harassing and terrorizing ICE agents because this is outside an ICE facility.
Right.
I wonder why they don't have the National Guard out there. Like maybe 100 troops. It's Oregon, Kevin.
Side, they're coming! Damn! You're overweight as fuck! What you gonna tase it for? What
Look, threw the machete at him. Turns out this is a trans.
Did you hear what that woman doing the commentary screaming? She said, "Why are you going to tase her for?"
Yeah, because she know exactly who this is.
What you gonna tase it for?
Look,
Oh
tase
my god! Are you serious? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! Holy fuck! What the f? You just kicked her! What the f? What the f?
You're supposed. Well,
He said you just kicked her.
supposed to handle her with kid gloves, I guess.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the
People are crazy.
This person is unconscious. This person is unconscious. Holy that person is This person is knocked out. What the did you do to them? What the did you do to them?
What did he do to them? Got a big old gut right there. You hear him? He said, "What did they do to them?" He's using they them pronouns for a transgender female. I didn't catch that. Let me do it again.
What the do to them? Don't you dare! You monsters! You monsters!
What's it, tear gas? Smoke
Yeah.
grenade? Yeah, but this is the guy. Yeah, here we go. That's him. But he when he posts pictures online when he's trying to find a date, he catfish you. So he used some AI on it.
I know if you catfish me with that picture and I show up and I see that, I'm gonna be pissed. I done took a shower, I done shaved, I done did all this, and I come to meet that. Oh man, it's gonna be some consequences.
But I didn't realize this was going on up in Portland.
This is the Federal Protective Service. This facility is closed and not open
This is an ICE facility. Look how they spray painted. They got to board everything up.
to the public. Stay out of the area
Look at this, pigs. F ICE. This is a government installation here.
of the driveway to allow for vehicular traffic. Remain on the sidewalk or across the street. Anyone, to include the press, trespassing on federal property is subject to arrest.
This old man out there.
Yeah, don't be.
He's out there. Look, his butt crack hanging out.
Get back! Get back! Let him go! Get back! Let him go! Get back! Let him go!
You hear those chants? Let him go. Like this.
Let him go!
bunch of losers.
Losers!
Oh, is those paintballs?
Mhm.
He said, "What the F is that for?" Oh no, baby, you irritate me. That's why. Oh, it's like tear gas.
That you feel real up. Because we hurt their feelings. Losers!
Hey, Kevin, they are the losers, not them.
You guys have a bunch of fucking...
This is the Federal Protective Service.
That is nuts.
But that's the Democrat Party right there. That's their constituents. That is insane. How they fighting for people that's in our country illegally. That is crazy.
It is. They got a whole camp there. A better world is possible.
How else they gonna allow them to set up a tent for refreshments and snacks so they get? That's crazy. Why would they let them do that?
They got a pink guitar here. Look, F Ice, better world.
That is nuts. I believe it is Oregon. That place is beyond woke. I can't even do a comedy show there when I'm touring.
No, we couldn't book anything.
You can't even find a venue that was willing to take the risk to book you.
Well, think about all the chaos that would happen.
Yeah.
All the damage.
This would show up.
Yeah. Look, ICE is the new Nazi. Yeah, according to the FBI affidavit, Federal Protective Service officers observed Winters attempting to ignite an incendiary device next to the guard shack of the ICE building at 11:15 when officers approached Winters. The defendant allegedly reached into his backpack and pulled out a large 1-foot knife with a curved blade. That's a machete.
Mm-hmm.
So, see, there it is right there. That was a machete.
Yeah.
His real name is Trantifa Julia Michaela Winters. Real name is Christopher Hudson.
Good. That's a good name. Christopher Hudson.
Yeah,
that
this-
commands respect.
Yeah, this is him right here. That's Christopher Hudson in jail.
Yeah, what happened to Christopher?